Hello, everyone. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you again. Hi. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Care. Hello. How are you guys doing today? How was your day? I'm gonna switch it over to your team. 2 days in a row? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. I've done that before. You were here when I streamed every day for like 2 weeks straight, alright? I've done it before. I can do it again. Probably. The stream freeze. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Scooby-Doo. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are golden. I was. Yes. Yes, you were. I'm working on the exact same thing I've been working on. I did a little bit today. I didn't do very much, but I did do a little bit. I did all the colors for skin. I tried to do like that anime thing. I don't know if it worked very well, but I tried to do that thing that you see in a lot of like anime style art where they have like a very slightly like almost purple color for like the really dark shadows, and it kind of makes it look like really cool and like ethereal or magical almost, you know? So I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd try it out. POV, Wi-Fi thumbs down. True. Damn. Just wish that all I just wish things were easier, honestly. But you know. Drawing looks pretty. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you very much. Today, I feel is probably gonna be a bit more chill than yesterday. Yesterday's okay, so I did do a lot today. I could have done more, but I did do a lot today. For one thing, I updated my VODs channel, right? So basically all of the current the current streams that I have right now that are saved automatically to VODs, because of Twitch, are now also on my VODs channel. So that way I won't forget about them. It is a little annoying because some I just exported them all at the same time, but some uploaded faster than others. So like they're a little out of order on the VODs channel, but it's okay. Today we aren't canceling Star. Yeah, please no. I don't know if I have the energy for that. 2 days in a row, man. Canceling someone 2 days in a row. That's gotta suck. Come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Please. Please. I'm a child. I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor. What do you want from me? But yeah. Hope you all have been having a good Saturday. I know Saturdays are like chaotic for some people. For me, they're usually like really chill. Like I'm usually not doing much, but it was kind of like that today. Another thing I did. Another thing is that I updated the heart emote, which I talked about in the Discord. But it should have also uploaded to Twitch. Yes, it's here. The new heart emote. I hadn't liked the last one for a while. I don't know why, but it's just like I didn't really like the other one very much. So I updated it. It's new now. It's cool. It's funky, fresh. It's epic, you know? Hopefully. Hopefully you guys also like it more. I considered holding a poll, but I was like, I really don't want the old one still here, so whoops. My dad is walking around my house with an oversized spoon of whipped cream. What the hell does that even... I guess just... Okay, when you said oversized spoon, I was imagining that one Vine where... I think it was a Vine, where, someone goes like, oh, can I have some ice cream? And it's like, okay, but just a spoonful. And then they take out this spoon that's like the size of themselves plus some. Just like this absolutely massive, like 6 or 7 foot tall spoon, you know? So that's what I was imagining when you said that. I was just imagining your like a father with just like a whole like 7 foot spoon of whipped cream. I'm assuming that wasn't the case. Yes, it was? Oh, Lord. Damn. That's crazy. I love that Vine. I reference it a lot. Or the one that's like, or the one that's really similar. That one's not a Vine, actually. When people talk about, like, I don't know. I feel, it feels weird to call it a Vine because it is a Vine, but also that's like a really common joke to make. Where, like, there's another one where it's like, sure, I'll have just one glass of wine, and then the wine thing they pull out is like the biggest fucking wine bottle you've ever seen in your life. Or, wine glass that you've ever seen in your life. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's such a common joke and, like, I don't know. Karak, hi! Hello! 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 How are you doing today? I'm doing good. Little tired, a little bit bored, but you know, it's good. Also, I do have, a date I gotta be back by. A date. No, a time. So I can only stream for, like, maybe an hour-ish. So it is gonna be short. But I still wanted to stream today. I intended to stream for much longer, but whenever I thought it, but like throughout the day, I don't know why, but I feel really weird streaming during like the middle of the afternoon or in the morning. Like I've done it before, but it just feels strange. Wine? Don't worry about it, Karak. Don't worry. I'm okay. Did literally nothing today. Good. I'm incredibly happy that you did literally nothing, and I mean that very sincerely. There's like this you know how I'm like not so subtly an anti-capitalist? Well, the thing is that like I saw once when like one of my friends or something pointed out like, yeah, when you do literally nothing all day, that's like a good thing because you're not doing anything productive to help capitalism flourish. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. No, not good. Whatever. I'm just, listen, as long as you enjoyed your day, that's all I care about, all right? Like, whether you did anything, like, productive, or if you literally laid in bed all day and, like, I don't know, just watch TikTok or watch YouTube or something, guess what? If it made you happy, I don't care. All right? I have an essay due tomorrow? Okay, well, I don't know if I can help you there. Fail the class. Fail the class. You know, you can retake classes, right? Right? Rest in peace. 07's in the chat for Karak. Goddamn. College isn't that expensive, right? You can just keep retaking stuff. It's fine. I rewatched Witcher. Oh, hell yeah. I actually have not watched Witcher. Yet. I don't know if I ever will. But yet. Oh. No, you just have to edit it. That's good. That's good. I thought you meant like I have an essay due tomorrow and I literally haven't started. Whenever anyone says like, oh, I have this big project due tomorrow, I just automatically assume that they haven't started it yet because that's how most of my like feeling bad about not doing a big project things go. So I'm irresponsible. Please nobody like take after me. Do as I say, not as I do. You know? It's mostly done. Okay, good. To be fair, editing kind of does like... Editing's one of those things where like you could spend a really long time on it if you wanted to, but it's also like, but you can kind of half-ass it, you know? Like during state tests and stuff, I haven't... There's been times where I've been like, do I really need to edit? Like there's been times when I've just straight up typed a whole essay and been like, I don't really want to like do another draft, so I'm just gonna turn this in. You know what? I didn't even get that different of grades on it. So you, you live and you learn, I guess. Is that the right way to use that phrase? I really don't think it is. I never edit. Fuck it. Fork it. Yeah, true. True. To be fair, I assume that like college level writing is much different than high school level writing. Like I'm expecting these like people who are grading my state test or whatever to be like oh you know like he's just a high schooler, like come on. But nope. It also depends how like tough your professor is. I am definitely gonna half-ass it like I do with every other essay I write. Good. Good. In my opinion, like, whenever I've tried really hard at editing, like, it's just turned out basically the same as when I barely edit or don't edit at all. Like, to me, it's just not worth it, you know? So, I'm just saying, I agree with your methods. Godspeed. Just make sure that you have everything that's, like, really easy to get, you know? Where it's like, you know how sometimes there's like points where it's like, oh, you have the cover page arranged correctly. Like, if you fuck up on those, then like that's just stupid, you know? Because you gotta half-ass it, but you gotta half-ass it in a smart way. You gotta half-ass it as like, it's like, what's the phrase? Working smarter, not harder. Where like, if you half-ass it, meaning like you literally don't care, that's different than half-assing it because you don't care enough to make it perfect. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense. But you know what I mean? Oh, also, I did play around with the audio a little bit more, so if there's any issues, please tell me. Please. The embarrassment of having, like, a stream with really bad audio is, like, is far worse than just, like, letting me know, you know? Cover page? I have a project for 60% of my grade that I procrastinated with the teacher for 2 weeks, still haven't gotten detention or an office referral. God damn. It seems good? Okay, good. Good. I'm actually like, okay, so what I noticed before is that because I know I've said before, like, oh, I put some new filters on it. I think the filters in some cases were doing more harm than good. Because I noticed like the audio got kind of crunchy when my voice got kind of quiet, and I didn't want that to happen, so I just did it. So hopefully that doesn't happen anymore, but we'll see. One of these days I'm gonna like actually edit my VODs into like actual videos, but I am so impatient for that. I'm gonna convincing teachers to give me free 100. I just have a 504 plan. Like, my thing is, like, I'm just, like, I have a sad life, so teachers feel bad for me. Which, you know what? If that's the trade-off I get, like, I'm not happy about having a sad... Like, I'm not happy about people, like, feeling bad for me, but I'm happy about the benefits I get from that, you know? It's like, if things are gonna be shitty, I might as well, like, get something from it, you know? That's my philosophy. Maybe it's a little fucked up because it's like it's towing the line of like I also don't want to like be manipulating people. You know, I don't want it to be where I'm like because the thing is I try to never like play it up, you know? Like I don't ever really do that. If a teacher's just straight up like I feel bad for you but like I can't budge on this one thing, then I won't like make them do that, you know? Because you have to be strategic about it in order to, like, not be an asshole. Because it's very easy to be an asshole like that. Girl boss. Yeah. I'm a girl boss, except I'm not like other girls, because I'm a man. Yeah! Okay, I feel like this music is gonna get me copyrighted on YouTube. Whatever, it's fine. It's the cover of a song. Everything is fine. Oh, Lord. Yeah, get it? Get it, I guess. I've definitely manipulated teachers in elementary school. Different breed. You know what? Once in elementary school, I was like friends with this person. I think I might have told this story before. But anyways, I was like friends with this girl, and we were playing Foursquare. But like, I don't know, someone in like the friend group, because I was really only friends with this one girl, but this one girl was friends with like a lot of other people. So there's like 4 of us, and we were playing Foursquare or whatever. And one person like wasn't following the rules, so I withheld the ball. I was like, oh, because I was on square 4 or 1, depending on how you play it. And like I was like, oh, well, I'm not, like, the game isn't continuing until this person like follows the rules and whatever. And then we literally like wrestled and had this big fallout and whatever, like wrestled over the ball, like literally. We were fighting each other for the ball. And you remember this. Okay, so I did tell the story. But the thing is about that, with that friend, I did end up having a falling out. The funny thing is that because of that, I had no other friends, so I like sat and read on the stairs of the whatever our like, I don't know, the at recess. I would just like sit on the stairs and read, right? And apparently this made my like 3rd grade teacher incredibly concerned. Like apparently he actually contacted my teachers and stuff, being like, hey, I like, before you're like, this kid was hanging out with people before, and now he's just like sitting there. Like, is everything okay? And they had, and like my parents, for the record, never talked to me about this. They just assumed that like all was all right. And because like, also because of that, I got sent to the principal's office. But I also, like, I can't remember if my parents found out about that or if my parents, well, okay, I knew they found out about it, but like, I don't think they made a big deal about it or anything. So like, there is that, where I was just like sitting alone and reading. So my teacher contacted my parents being like, hey, is this kid all right? And like, I think that's the closest I've gotten. All my interactions with teachers of like me getting something positive from it have just been like them feeling really bad for me. Which I feel like should be a much more negative thing than I currently perceive it as. Because I'm at a point where it's like, I don't really care. Like, it's fine, it's whatever. I think it's funny. I feel like, well, because the thing is that there's like 2 different breeds, I guess, of quiet kids. And one of them, okay, there's 2 different like types of quiet kids basically, and one of them is like quiet but also does really well in school, so like the teachers end up caring about them and liking them because even though they don't talk, like the teacher notices that they're always like doing great in school and whatever. That's the first type, right? That's the type that I was in middle and elementary school. Not as much in high school, I'll be honest. I still do pretty well, but not as well, you know. In like sophomore year especially, I felt like I went into the second type of quiet kid, who is the person who is quiet but also doesn't care about school. And these two are different, because I'd argue type 2 is much more like prone to loneliness, I guess, because the teacher notices them less and will, like, you know, I feel like, because like, you know, in the first instance, the first type 1 quiet kid is just like, if they do well in school, then the teacher's gonna end up caring about them and noticing them and stuff just because they perform well, you know? And that it's like a teacher's job to notice that or whatever. And then type 2 is like, doesn't. So it's like, it's different, you know? I spent school quietly reading and interacting with no one in class. Whole ass mood. I mean, not entirely, but for the most part, yeah, whole ass mood. That's how I am right now, except, okay, minus the reading part. But yeah. I for sure was like that sophomore year. Sophomore year was a struggle. I just blame it on Corona. I don't care. I just blame it on the fucking pandemic, the virus that shut down our entire world. A part of me, like, it's sort of weird, but I still can't perceive that it's happening or that it did happen, you know? Like, it's just like it's been going on for so long that it's hard to comprehend that there is a time where like lockdown was a thing, I guess, even though lockdown is still like kind of going on in some parts of the world. It's so strange. I don't know. In elementary school, I had a different friend and a different enemy every week. Understandable, Corona messed everything up. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I was like, I was straight up a different person, like, before and after. Yeah, like, I know in general, major life events, like, change people, but I felt like that was a really dramatic shift. Especially, like, for me personally, because I got so into the internet. Like, beforehand, before 2020, I had never really been part of the fandom. The closest I ever got was probably Warrior Cats. But I hadn't really interacted outside of, like, YouTube, right? And that's like a relatively small circle to be in. And, like, sometimes I would lurk on Tumblr, but I never interact on Tumblr, you know? So, it was kind of different. And then, like, it says, okay, my account on Twitter says I started it December 2019. That's a lie. I started it January 2020. But whatever. I started it, like, I'm pretty sure as soon as the new year hit. So it just counted it wrong, I guess. It rounded incorrectly. Or it might use, like, a different time zone for it. I don't really know, actually. But I don't know. Something fucked it up so that it says the wrong date. But, like, then all of a sudden, I got really into My Hero Academia. Well, okay. First, Era 1, Platoon. Era 2, My Hero Academia. Era 3, Minecraft YouTube. That's the whole thing. My Hero Academia was also kind of, like, anime twit in general. Like, I did watch Haikyuu, and I watched, Demon Slayer. I liked anime before, but again, it was one of those things where it's like I never really interacted with the community, so it was kind of different, you know? I don't know. And then I got, like, a lot more accustomed to, like, how to talk on the internet, and I also wasn't entirely, like, I didn't completely know how to portray myself on the internet, if that makes sense. Like, for me, it's drastically different talking to someone online versus talking to them, like, face to face, or even just, like, on a voice call. You know, to me, it's very drastically different, talking to someone, like, again, like, hearing their voice and stuff versus, like, just talking by text. So, I don't know, it did sort of change my perspective and stuff in some ways. I'm just ranting now. I'm just, like, I don't know. This, like, idea, I guess, has sort of been on my mind for a really long time. Uh, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's weird. I think I've talked about this before, but it's like, take a shot every time I say that. Goddamn. But it's also sort of weird how it's like, I have said this before, I will never have, like, any sort of nostalgia or any, like, okay feelings about the virus itself, but about lockdown I kind of do. Because, like, that's where I've met some of my friends who, like, I still have online and stuff. So it's just, like, I don't know. It's a very weird phenomenon, you know? Why is it so hard to draw my You spelled fursona wrong. Okay. Fursona is spelled with a U. Like fur, like animal fur? Come on. Okay. I should do the eyes now. Actually, I should have done the eyes before. This was a really bad idea to organize it like this. I'm gonna make the eyes their separate layer. I like painting on one layer, but sometimes it's not good. Okay, that's all I'll say about it. That is all I will say about it. This is a chill song. Oh, me, oh. I don't know. I just have so many thoughts about, like, Corona and stuff and how it fucked everything up forever. I never said I'm passing English. You have to graduate. God damn. Or you can just take the online classes or whatever afterwards. I know people who do that, where they just end up failing a class that's like, I'll take it online. Like, okay. I'm taking health online now, actually. I'm not taking health online because I failed it though. I'm taking health online because in like freshman year, oh, thank you, Rocket Bear, for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm happy you're here. Hello. If you're comfortable talking in chat, I'd like to know like how you found me. That'd be epic. Oh, what brings you here is my question. Again, you don't have to answer if you don't want, but new follower, hello. Hell yeah. But yeah, with the health class, I'm taking it online because freshman year I decided to take it later so that way I could have an extra elective, which I did. My 2 electives that year were art, like studio art 1 and theater. I was a theater kid. Wow, big surprise. I'm sure I'm sure all of you are super surprised right now. Oh lord. Okay, what's this? What are his colors again? What are his colors? That sounded weird. I'm getting rid of that. They're like golden? I was already drawing golden. I found you from Pakri Cup. Oh, hey, I know them. I know them. I'm pretty sure. If we're talking about the same person, I'm pretty sure I know them. Hold on. I'm just looking. You have mic muted text on screen. Oh, fuck, I do? Okay, hold on. I have so many sources here. It is unbelievable. I'm sorry. Back to our regular scheduled program. Turn that off. Okay, I only used that like once. Drawing person that you rated a while back. Yeah, I've rated them a couple of times. That is epic. Hell yeah. Why did I just choose green? I know his eyes are orange, gold, whatever. I don't know. If this was Warrior Cats, they'd say he has amber eyes. You know how they do that in Warrior Cats? Yeah. I got a notice that you were live and joined. You were playing Escape Casinos. The rest is history. History. True. I think about that and like I don't know why, but that like section of time where I was like streaming every day for like I think okay, because like I was looking at my analytics today because I was trying to figure out because I want to get follower emotes, but apparently I don't need the guidelines for them, and the guidelines are something like oh you had to have streamed for at least 60 unique days with affiliate, and I was like, what? Like I thought I'd already done that. So like I checked back and I was trying to check my analytics and stuff, and I looked back and like late December, early January of me was just insane. Like because there's this period of time where I streamed like 1 or 2 hours a day for every day for like 2 weeks straight, and I was looking at that and now I'm like, I know I was on break, but that was still a little crazy of me to do. Like I still kind of can't believe I did that, I'm very happy that I did, because we ended up, the whole like thing with that was that I wanted to go until I hit 100 followers, right? And I'm really happy I ended up doing all that because I did end up hitting 100, and that was really exciting. But oh, does that look weird? Oh, I don't know if that looks weird. Oh, it looks a little weird. Damn it. Okay. But yeah. What was I saying again? Fuck. Yeah, I was looking back at that and I'm like, damn, like nearly 40 hours in 1 week. Or 1 week. No, in 1 month. 1 week. Imagine. Oh, Lord. I did get like a little bit of burnout because of that, but I felt like it wasn't as bad as compared to like art burnout and stuff, just because for all the streams, it's not like I was drawing every stream, you know? So, yeah. But I want to do something like that again. If I have the free time, I want to do something like that during summer, because I do have a spring break coming up. But I'm signed up for like this trip that the school is doing, which I'm actually very excited for. We're going to Italy, which I thought that whole thing, I'll be honest, I thought this trip was gonna fall through because COVID stuff just kept getting worse. And we signed up for it like a year? Yeah, like a year or more ago. So I thought it would end up falling through, but it didn't. So I'm like pleasantly surprised, you know? Damn, same. December of last year was something else. Yeah, actually. December 2021, a little crazy, a little wacky, you know? I gotta stop saying that. I gotta stop saying like silly or goofy or wacky, you know? I gotta stop. Did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa. Oh my god, okay. I have a story about this song, all right? So I have a story about this song. I think I was listening to it one day, and I meant December 2020. Oh, okay. No, this isn't a karaoke stream. I'll do that for my birthday, maybe. I still have no idea what I'm going to do for a birthday stream, by the way, because I won't be able to do the cake decorate, or like the cake baking stream. But I still really want to do a stream for my birthday. So, oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa. Oh, I'm going to be so busy that day. I just realized on my birthday, normally my birthday's on a Wednesday. Normally I don't stream on Mondays and Wednesdays because I have an off-campus class that lasts until like basically 7 o'clock. So I normally don't stream on those days because it's just so late. But if I want to stream that day, I'm gonna have to, you know? Unless I get pulled out of school, which I won't. Sad. Tarek, I haven't fixed the emos. I haven't fixed the BTTV thing. I'm sorry. And by the way, if I'm not able to do the birthday stream on my actual birthday, then I'll do it on one of the subsequent days, because where I live is really weird and we get extra days off then. So, whoa, epic. Oh, I was gonna tell a story. So about that song, right? It's okay, I can see it in the chat. Okay, that's good. Silver linings. But yeah, the story about that is that one day, right, I was listening to Lovejoy. I think it was like the day it came out, actually. And because Lovejoy was something that was very loosely associated with Minecraft YouTube in the way that like a Minecraft YouTuber made music, and even though he's already been making music, I kind of like showed it to a lot of people. So I showed it to one of my online friends, who's, fun fact, his brother, I don't know why, but like his little brother for some reason just like really hates Dream. I don't know why, but for some reason, yeah, like his like little brother, who's like 7 to 9, I think, like in that sort of age range, is just like a straight up a Dream anti. That's besides the point. But yeah, I showed it to him, and I also showed it to my dad. And and when I showed him that, he, you know how, because I showed him the music video, right? And and I showed him the music video, and obviously the music video, if you don't know, it's like you know, all of Lovejoy, they're all singing and dancing in this one room, and George is in the middle and he's sitting on a chair, right? So I show this to my dad, and do you know what my dad says? Because I'm showing him this music video, he's processing the lyrics, he's like, you know what he says? He says, he looks at me, he thinks, he says, you know, with the way that these lyrics are, I really think that it should be a pretty girl sitting in that chair. And I didn't know how to comprehend it, right? Because he was saying like, oh yeah, like the lines, did anybody ever say no to you? Like, it seems like that should be like a pretty girl sitting in the chair. And I'm like, why did you just compare George Not Found to a pretty girl? Like, I don't know why, but that was just so fucking funny to me. Like, we just... This is an absolute, like, because I was also like debating on what to say, because there's like jokes within the Minecraft community that George has like quote unquote pretty privilege, right? So I was like, do I bring this up to him or do I not? Like, do I bring up this community meme where he's like supposedly like a very pretty man, a very pretty person? Am I supposed to bring this up, and am I supposed to say, well, that's why they chose it? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to go from here? Where the fuck am I supposed to go from here? George Not Found is a pretty princess, leave it alone. Oh, Lord. I didn't end up saying anything. I ended up like, I think he could sense that something was wrong. Because I felt like that, you know, that whole body sensation when you were just in a state of panic. Like, I legitimately went into fight or flight mode. I went into fight or flight mode. Like, I straight up, I felt all my muscles tense. I felt my heart rate increase. I didn't know what to do. I was frozen. I was stuck. And I chose the third option of fight or flight, the secret third option of stand there and say nothing. I chose that one. And oh, Lord. I was just so fucking shocked. Lord. I think I repressed that memory or something. I think I repressed that memory because I felt like I definitely would have talked about it on stream otherwise. I felt like I would have, at least by now, you know? Because again, this literally happened like when the song came out, or when the music video came out. Oh, Lord. He did like the song, though. For the record, he did like the song. So did my friend whose little brother is a Dream Manti. I don't know if his little brother heard the song or not, so I don't have any updates on that, but my friend liked the song. So it's funny because I never told him it was associated with Minecraft YouTube in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if you ever figured it out. Okay, I should stop focusing on the hair so much. This is unproductive. I say as I draw in more details about the hair. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Okay, I lied. I'm doing like a little bit more. Okay, I actually lied a lot. I feel like the values in this are very off. Like, I don't know why. I feel like I don't have many darker shades, even though I do, but they're just like all on the bottom. Okay, I should adjust that at some point. I'm gonna color in. Okay, I'm gonna color him in, and then after that, I'll adjust it sometimes. I can, if anything else happens, I can just use correction layers. That is not the right one. That's the emote I drew, bro. It's not fair, I know. You is fly. This is like so bad. Like so bad. Oh, I don't know what all of these are. I don't know what all of these are. Oh, yeah. If we're like halfway through the stream right now. Damn. Again, I'm sorry it's so short today, but tried my best. I didn't. I could have streamed earlier. But for some reason, it was just one of those things I didn't. Cat in a bag. Cat in a bag? What? Oh, I should zoom out of his crotch, actually. Imagine hearing that out of context. Oh, Lord. Okay. I realized the other day, there's like a lot of very, very... things that would be very bad out of context for my streams. So? Here. I don't know if I understand you. Can we just take a second though and just appreciate this image of Aether? Because fucking look at him. Ignore Paimon. I know Paimon's like, I know Paimon's in the corner. Just be like, what about me? What about me? No, you're cut off. I don't care. Just ignore her, okay? We can just ignore her. Appreciate this picture of Aether. Look at him. Look at him. I love him so much. I think I've definitely said this before. I need to stop prefacing my sentences with that. Everything's been said before. The idea of originality is a myth. Anyways. Yeah, but he's very gender. He is very, very gender. Aether is just look at him go. Just look at him. Look at him. You're cut off. I don't care. My dad when I ask for more internet access. Rest in peace. I have no idea who that is, but they look cool. The Genshin character. Oh, well, you've guessed that by now. I named my stream Doodling Genshin like 4 times in a row, and it's been this drawing. So, but yeah, I like them. They're one of the main characters. I don't know what I'm saying. I fully believe that Aether uses any pronouns. Partially because yeah. I believe that Aether uses any pronouns, partially because like in some voiced lines, if you pay attention, the like the lines kind of mess it up sometimes. Because they'll use the wrong pronouns for your character, right? Because you assume Aether is like a dude, uses he, him, whatever, and they do for the most part, right? But every once in a while, it'll fuck up and it'll refer to Aether as she. And because of that, I now believe that Aether uses any pronouns. Aether and Lumen. Yes, exactly. Exactly. They use any pronouns. I do not accept constructive criticism. All right? I am dying on this hill. I don't care. These are really bad colors. I shouldn't color pick like this. Cool fun tip. Don't color pick if your reference is like really tiny. The twins just swap them constantly. Yeah, literally. Exactly. Which, like, it's one of those things where, like, because I get, like, gender from playing as Aether, it is, like, a little annoying sometimes when it's like, oh, you just, I'm a whole ass dude in this game and you still called me she. But I instead repurpose it as a trans headcanon. These bitches use all pronouns. Every single pronoun in the book. What, you said you just made up a new pronoun? You say they don't know about it? Joke's on you. They do know about it, and they're using it right now. Yeah, just get bamboozled, idiot. Pronoun? Theirs now. Exactly. Don't fight them. they're the people who stole your gender. They're the people who stole your gender. And they keep it with them in a secret little box that you'll never get to. This is another thing I was thinking about. I don't know why it popped into my head. This is a very different person from Aether Genshin Impact. But you know who also has a lot of gender? Curtis Connor. If you don't know Curtis Connor, he's a commentary guy, right? He's one of the commentary guys, right? Right? And I don't know, dude. Like some of the, especially some of like the drawings, some of the pictures and stuff that he's posted on like Instagram and stuff too, where he's like actually in makeup and stuff. It's just very gender. It's just very gender. Okay, I think he is very gender. And no, I do not accept constructive criticism. Let me just, okay, I need you guys to understand this, right? So let me pull up an image of him, okay? Okay, I hope it pulls up the one I'm thinking of. Curtis Connor. Okay, there's a couple ones we could use, right? This is not the one I was thinking of, but I also do think it's a very gender image. Hold on. There's that. I was thinking of another one though. Oh, I was thinking of this one. I was thinking of these ones. That one too. Okay, so I was also thinking, this is the one I was thinking of, because he did this whole photo shoot with like the pink lighting and stuff, and dude, I don't know. Like, I know he's like literally a cishet dude, but like, why the fuck is he so gender? This is unfair. Why can't I be like that? What the fuck? Okay, that's my tangent. We don't have to talk about Curtis Connor, but it's unfair. It's unfair. Mood. Yeah, actually. Fucking hate it here. Fucking hate it here. Oh lord. Ignore the microphone noises. Ignore the microphone noises, please. Please. Literally, why are so many fucking cishet dudes gender? It's annoying. It's annoying as hell. Like, okay, why the fuck is like, okay, why the fuck is our sapnap and puns also very gender? Like, with puns, it doesn't even make sense because I don't get gender envy from his physical appearance. I get gender envy from his vibes. And that doesn't even make any sense. Like, what the fuck? Same thing with Carl, too, actually. I don't get as much gender envy from him as I do from, mainly from Sapnap. That motherfucker, god damn it. God damn it, why'd he take it all? I want some. Can I buy it from him? Can I buy the gender back? All right, can I buy the gender? It's annoying. It's annoying. Give me back my hamster. Oh wait, I forgot to look. Is there anything on this? Aether. Bro, you have your own name brand clothing. How much of an asshole are you? Okay, whatever. Go to 90. Okay, I'm also here to make the addition. I think Markiplier is also gender. I get gender from long-haired techno fan art. Honestly, that is incredibly reasonable. Yes. Yes! Okay, Aether. I literally have it spelt in the top right corner. I don't know why I'm going back to check. Okay, wait. Aether. God damn, wish I could be a cishet gamer boy. What the fuck? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I don't actually wish I was. It's like, damn, imagine being cishet. Imagine being a cishet man. There. Now Kara doesn't feel excluded. SMH. Shaking my head. Shaking my head. There's also like a gold thing over here, kind of. But this thing is. The weirdest thing though, I'll say, care in the chat. The weirdest thing I will say is when this is a very strange phenomenon and I don't understand why, but there's times when I get gender envy from trans women, which I don't understand like even a little bit. That's one of those things where it's like, how does femininity play a role in my gender appearance, where like I just don't want to think about it because it's so like weird and complex and I just don't want to analyze it, you know? But it's like sometimes like I don't know. Sometimes I fucking get gender envy from trans women, which is like literally the exact opposite of what it should be. Right? Because it's like, well, it should be trans men. And I get plenty of gender envy from fucking trans men too, okay? Like, don't get me wrong, that's very much still happening. But like, why the it's so occasional and so fleeting. And by the way, I do not mean this as a thing to be like getting gender envy from like, I don't know. I'm just saying this. I don't mean that as a way to invalidate their gender identity. I mean this as a way to say that I somehow get gender envy from the way that they express femininity, which is something that I don't wish to pursue, but somehow I still like get envy from, which is just so incredibly strange. It's the weirdest fucking phenomenon. Like, I don't understand it even a little bit, you know? I don't know how relatable that is, that part of that is, but like, again, it's like one of those things where it's like, that's why I call myself non-binary instead of like straight up a trans man, because although I do like identify as like trans masculine, at the very least, in most cases I try to pass as a man, there's still weird stuff where it's like, but I don't think like if I was born a man that I'd also be completely like happy with my gender expression, you know? No, cause same. sorry, Care, sorry. I keep going to that one. I gotta like put that over there. Wait, what the hell is this illustration? Oh, those are the ones I pulled up. Let's just get rid of these. Let's just get rid of these before anyone finds my computer and is like, why does he have pictures of a shirtless man on his computer? Listen, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. All right? It's not what you think. Trust me. One of those awkward moments. God damn. To be fair, nobody else goes in this room, so I'm pretty sure. I always lock it when I leave, and it's never unlocked when I come back, so at least there's that, right? That's probably a good sign, but... That photo is the only photo that will survive the end of the world. That's what the aliens will find. Lord, why is the end of the world on the table? Okay, sorry about the music. For some reason it stopped. I don't know why. I'm trying to like determine this material girl. Okay, I'm trying to determine the material of this like shirt thing. It's so difficult. Or I guess like the color of it. Because I don't know, all the art just looks so shiny, where it's like, but not everything can be that shiny. Not everything can be shiny. That's not fair. Cotton. But like, it's so shiny. You're probably right, it probably is cotton. But I don't know, just the way that it folds and stuff. It feels like it would be... Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna color it like this. I feel like this is more accurate. This is a kind of sad song to have on stream, I'll be honest. Kind of bringing down the vibes. Actually, it is calming though, so I guess it's not really bringing down any vibes. See, here you can really tell how much I favorite coloring some things above others, because like with the hair and stuff and with the skin, I spent like so long making sure it was perfect, and now I'm like literally moving on after only only spending a little bit of time coloring this in. It's like you can really tell where my priorities are, I feel. I'm gonna be honest, I can barely perceive the lyrics. That's fine. That's good. At least it means they aren't overpowering my voice again. You know what song will bring the vibe up? Everybody Wham Wham. Should I play it again? I feel like that should be a trade-off. I feel like I should make you pay channel points or something. Wait, actually, do I have a channel points reward that's like that? I don't know if I do. Wait, I might. CPR. No, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, wow, okay. Do CPR, no balls. That's definitely gonna get me copyright stricken. Like, if it's not on fucking Twitch, it definitely will be on YouTube. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, I just noticed how close it is to set. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to wrap up really soon. Shit, I wonder how much longer I could go on for. Okay, I'm just gonna end right now, so I can raid someone. Because otherwise I don't think I'll have time to raid. That's why I asked yesterday. Okay, well, no, you don't. That's why I asked yesterday. Okay. POV, Reb went live and you didn't notice. Yeah, Reb went live. Ending song, Everybody Wham Wham. Okay, fine, fine. I'll play Everybody Wham Wham. Okay, jeez. Jeez. Okay. Everybody Wham Wham. There. There. Pulls up. First thing, because I literally looked it up yesterday. I'll turn it up a little, just for you. Is that louder than it was before? I think it probably was. Alright, cool. I gotta end. Oh, this is so messed up. What the hell? Why is this so messed up? Why is the ending screen like this? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, whatever. We'll deal with it. Okay, I think some people might actually be live. Normally I would... Okay, I gotta turn it a little bit down. This is... Okay. Normally I'd raid Reb, and I do encourage you to go and check out Reb's stream. But I said this before, it is Black History Month, so every day I am raiding a black streamer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh, okay. This is Bonoba. Everybody Wham Wham. Okay, I'll wait until the song's finished and then I'll raid. It's not very long, though. And then I'll crank it up again. Red beloved. True. Everybody hold each other's hands. Everybody wham wham. Everybody wham wham. Everybody wham wham. Bonoba, yes, they're the person I rated who was playing art. Who was doing art. And then they played League. And they're playing League right now, I think. So, hell yeah. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Have a good sleep well. Woo! Goodbye. Goodbye. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye. Say hi to Tamponaba for me because I probably won't be able to stick around for their stream. I'm really cutting it short here. Okay.